Let's look at it from a different perspective. What if training was like a sandwich? I know it might sound funny, but if training was a sandwich, we know that there's plain, mass-produced types, and we know that there's gourmet. The gourmet ones might cost more, and if I was selling them, I'd say that if I made plain, mass-produced ones, these are accessible and affordable. And if I was making gourmet ones, I'd be saying, well, of course, I have quality. We hear those words used quite freely when people talk about training. But it's not enough to say that it's quality. Because whether we're making gourmet training that could be workplace delivered or online, or whether we're making plain and simple classroom training, someone else still decides under the old system how much is made, what goes into it, and when and where it'll be available. And once they're gone, they're gone. And if someone else is deciding what ingredients are used and how many are made, are you really getting what you want? If training was a sandwich bar, it'd all be very different, because the ingredients would be on display. We'd get a say in what we want. I want more of this, less of that, no onion. If training was a sandwich bar, we'd get to choose not only the content, but the format. Do you want a bun? Do you want a sandwich? Do you want whole grain? Do you want wholemeal? We get a say in how it's delivered. If training was a sandwich bar, costings would be transparent. And if we wanted the extras, we'd know what they cost, and we'd only choose what we wanted. But what if we could be involved too? Sometimes we may want to add our own ingredients. Sometimes our people, our place, our situations make for the best training outcomes. We need to be involved if we're going to get what we want. Use your leverage. If you're going to have to pay for training, then you may as well get exactly what you want. We at Opton Solutions believe passionately in the benefits of training to skill up staff and achieve greater productivity, improve profitability, and lower attrition. But the training has to be good, and it has to be what business needs. Not off-the-shelf training, not training that suits the training organisation, but well-chosen, well-designed, and well-delivered training. We are not a training organisation, and we don't believe that the answer to every business need is more training. Sometimes it's a structural issue. Sometimes the answer is better equipment, better work processes. Sometimes it is training, and sometimes it's all of these things. Opton Solutions believes that beyond training for now, businesses need to consider their future needs, the skill needs for business growth, workforce development. Where will the next generation of workers come from? And rethinking the design of job roles is often a vital part of the formula for continued success and growth. To the extent that training is part of the answer, our aim is to ensure that businesses get the right training, the right quantity, in the right quality, at the right price, at the right place, at the right time. That's what we call real skills for growth.